During the 1870s to the 1900s, it's what's known as the 19th century train migration. And this chain migration was families that had settled into places like Victoria and New South Wales and others. They were allowed to invite their families over. So if they were having a better life over in Australia, then they were allowed to invite more of their family members over. So that is another reason why more Suffolk and East Anglia people went over to Australia and once again took our way of speaking with them. So even though Australia has got its own identity and its own way of speaking, which you can hear similarities, but Australian has got its own lovely distinct dialect and its own accent and their own way of speaking, then you can understand how there were influences of the old Suffolk going over there for hundreds of years. And this is why quite often when Suffolk people are in different places, or sometimes when we're in our own county, sometimes we get asked if we're Australian, and that's because people are more familiar with the Australian accent than they are with the old Suffolk one, which is dying out. So our little influence from Suffolk going over to Australia has become a lovely Australian accent and dialect in its own right, and it's an accent that I personally love. But there's many reasons as to why there's just those little hints of Suffolk in it that people often hear and pick up on. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.